The National Police Service is going through a paradigm shift. And we appreciate the fact that the CS is leading from the front. Jukwaa la Usalama is an element that is being given a lot of attention in this country. Even the shoshos in the villages where we come from, they are aware that there is something that the CS is doing. And now that you are leading from the front in terms of ensuring that there is maintenance of law and order in this country, then it becomes our obligation as National Police Service officers to make sure that we follow suit. And we appreciate the fact that the DIG has been able to follow those steps to make sure that the station commanders are also informed of what is expected of them.
Even the IG, when he has a problem, he cannot report to the DIG or to his office in Nairobi. He only reports to where? A police station. So the police station is final, you know. And you need to appreciate the seriousness of what I'm saying. I realized the other day that when I have an issue, I have to call an OCS to say, Bwana OCS, niko na shida, kuna mtu ameiba viazi yangu. Kwa hapo, na please, kuna manager, record statement kwa, I am the cabinet secretary, but I have to look for the OCS. Because other than, if the OCS doesn't do it, it will not be done. Have you ever thought about that? How that serious? It is very serious. So when we say the police station is extremely important place for service delivery for all of us, I dare say even the president, if he has an issue to report that is personal, even if he calls the IG and calls DIG, the final place will be where? Police station. Yeah. If finally you will be called and said, kuna shida kwa mahali fulani. Can you go and take a statement on 1, 2, 3? So you see how important you are. Nobody, including the IG, including me, including the president, including ministers, including everybody, will escape if you really have something that has to be attended to in terms of security, will escape the route of using the police station. So this is how we should take seriously the role of the officer commanding a station. That is how serious it is. It is that serious because you are the leader. You cannot abdicate that responsibility of being the leader. And that's why you are a center of focus in Jukwaa la Usalama. And that's why we insist that there is no place not covered by an OCS in Kenya. There is no place. What I have told the IG and DIG, it was from Jukwaa la Usalama, is that now future police uniform should include maternity dress for female police officers. Yeah. It is not, umesikia DIG? The future uniform must include maternity dress for female police officers. Thank you very much. And it is not, you know, just imagine that all the female police officers are recruited at 18, 19, 20, 21. So most of them are not even married. They are going to get married, they get children, and they have no uniform. That is, when they are expecting, they have a good uniform. And, you know, if you buy for them a good uniform, they will wear, when they're having their first child, the second, until the last one. You know? I'm not saying that one uniform. I'm saying, I mean, it will help them be able to wear over a certain period of time until, of course, you replace with another one and so forth. And can you imagine, it has never been thought, yeah, that ACC, you remember we recruit ACCs as young people, you know. At chiefs, female chiefs and so forth, very few are recruited when they are very young. But ACCs and police officers are employed when they are young. Nobody has ever thought that their uniform should include a maternity dress, you know. So I have said this Jukwaa la Usalama, because of Jukwaa la Usalama, I want to see myself the first maternity dress here, police officer, in the next few months. Public Works and School of TVET to get a very standard, reasonable cost. And His Excellency has agreed and told me that by the next supplementary budget, we will get some resources to start with maybe 300 police stations and then another one as we move on. And I'm also having an engagement with the CDF team, members of parliament, to see how many police stations are going to be constructed. What I just want to request you, because wherever you are, and this is I will also have this meeting with the MPs, we don't want also people to construct a police station because for the sake of a police station. They end up using money, construct something with 2 rooms, 1 cell, one maybe an armory there, so, okay, and there is no even OC crimes office or something. So what we have to do is to have, if we have constructed, let's construct for posterity, a complete police station. And that is what we are working on. We are also encouraging well-wishers, our friends like me, with my friends, you know, I've asked them to build for me 1 police station here, 1 police station there, and so that then we can build good police stations across the country. We don't.
As far as policing is concerned, we want to adopt, we want to embrace technology, we want to digitize our OPs, we want to use anything possible to make sure that we manage crimes.